Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. You're hearing the sweet sounds of steel pan in the background because this is an event to add to your calendar. Speaking about Steel at Sunset, a fundraising concert happening on this Saturday, the 13th of July at Queen's Royal College. Joining us in studio this morning to tell us a bit more is Crystal Gorin, acting principal of Providence Girls Catholic School. Good morning, Crystal, and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you with us on the show this morning. Before we get into the details of this Steel at Sunset, let's talk very briefly about the fact that this Steel Orchestra combined has been in place since 2014. So
Yes.
why are we having this now?
All right. Well, as you said, we have really been in place since November 2013, but 2014 was the first year we competed in the National Schools Panorama, and we won that year. With a Corey's Graham arrangement of Merchants Pan in Danger. And that coming together was, of course, the first year where the kids, I think, realized how much potential this instrument have. And from then on, full course ahead. Steel at Sunset, though, is a fundraising concert for a tour that we're having with QRC. So QRC would have had 2 tours in 2014, 2017, and this year they invited us along. That's Providence, the Provi part of the QRC, and we're going on tour together. So primarily, that's why we have this fundraiser, Steel at Sunset.
Now, this is quite interesting, this fundraiser, Steel at Sunset, because the Steel Orchestra, Provi and QRC, is going to be touring the Washington and Maryland region of the USA from the 17th of July to the 31st of July. And this is one of the main fundraisers. Bringing into the conversation Josiah Francis, who is the Provi and QRC captain. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Are you ready to go on tour?
I'd say yeah.
You say yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's speak a little bit about the fundraising initiative behind this. How much are you looking to raise?
Hopefully, we as the students won't have to spend any money, but that's a pipe dream, if you ask me. Overall, the budget should be up about a little less than 300,000.
Okay.
So if you could maybe make that.
And let's speak about the cost of the tickets for the show, because that's going to be going towards, of course, this event as well. How much are tickets?
$150 for each ticket.
Okay, and this is open to everybody?
Yes, all are welcome. We really want everyone to come out and see, because you see, this concert is not just a pan concert. It's really the Provi-QRC segment that's going. It's 19 students, it's not the full Steel Orchestra.
Okay.
And they would be playing their tour repertoire. So this is really giving TNT a taste of what we are taking out there to Maryland and Washington.
Excellent. Tell us, what have preparations been like so far?
It's been kind of hectic getting the music down, you know, in such a little time, but it's been fun and a good experience, if you ask me.
Okay, great. And you have of course, you have the cooperation of all of your bandmates, all of the families, everybody's on board?
Yes.
Wonderful. So our tickets are $150, and this is going to be taking place at QRC itself?
Yes, it's going to be taking place at Queen's Royal College on the courtyard. We have tickets at Providence Girls on sale, tickets at Queen's Royal College on sale, and any member of the Steel Orchestra can access tickets. We will also make tickets available at the gate for those, because I know it's just a short space of time. So those who are unable to come into the schools, but of course it's best to call ahead and reserve your ticket.
Definitely. Now, you said a short space of time because, of course, yes, it's happening on the 13th of July, but the event starts at 5 p.m., correct?
The event starts at 5 p.m. We go to about maybe 8:30. As I mentioned, the young men and women would be playing their full tour repertoire in 3 segments, but we'd also be joined by Supernova's Steel Orchestra. They're doing a guest appearance. So this is not an event that anyone wants to miss.
Definitely not. Josiah, tell us, if you can, what are some of the compositions we can look forward to from the tour repertoire?
Well, I don't know if I want to spoil it.
Okay, well, tell us genres then. You don't have to spoil it. Give us some genres.
We have some soca, some calypso, hopefully, some disco, some dancehall, reggae. Yeah,
we have something for everyone. We have something old, something new. It's going to be a fantastic show.
You definitely do. And you said that tickets are available. They're available at Providence. They're also going to be available.
They're available at Queen's Royal College. We'll make them available at the gate, but again, you know, that's not something you want to just take for granted. So call before. My school, Providence, is 624-1429. QRC is 622-1671.
Okay, so before we wrap, just a reminder for all of you, it's happening on Saturday the 13th of July. But I need to ask, what is going on with your t-shirts? Because both of your t-shirts say First Bites.
All right. Josiah, this was one of our Panorama t-shirts.
Okay.
We played for Spite, which is Kes, in this year's Panorama. And we did quite well.
Excellent.
All right, we tied with Naps Combined to place second. So this is just one of our t-shirts. But we think it represents the Providence, the QRC, so we decided to come and be a little uniformed. We do have t-shirts for the tour, but that will be unleashed on the tour.
So I was going to ask as well, when it comes to raising funds, of course, we have the tickets that are for sale, but what about memorabilia, that sort of thing? Is that also available in support of the band?
We have some. We have some of our Provi-QRC Panorama t-shirts and, maybe just a couple other things.
Excellent. Well, looking forward to it. All the best to you. All the best to you as well, as you support what definitely is an incredible band and the continued bright future of our nation. So thank you so much for joining us and enjoy your tour.
Okay,
Thank you again. We will.
Speaking about an incredible event you don't want to miss, Steel at Sunset fundraising concert happening on the 13th of July. Stay tuned. There's more coming up on your Friday edition of the Now Morning Show right after this.